By 2026, jackets have quietly changed. Loud pieces, oversized cuts, trend-chasing outerwear, they're fading out. What's replacing them is cleaner, more refined, and far more intentional. In this guide, I'll break down the 5 jackets that actually work in 2026, how to wear them, and why they make you look sharper, more confident, and unmistakably grown up after 40. 2026. Jacket trends. What actually matters for men over 40. Before we get into the 5 jackets every man over 40 should own, let's set the context. In 2026, jackets are becoming cleaner, more refined, and more intentional. Pieces that feel grown up without looking dated. These are the 5 trends that actually matter this year, and they work effortlessly after 40. Trend 1, softer, unstructured tailoring. Across premium and luxury brands, tailoring has relaxed, but not sloppily. Stiff padding and rigid construction are being replaced with natural shoulders, lighter linings, and fabrics that move with the body. The jacket still has shape, it just doesn't fight you. Unstructured jackets are more forgiving. They don't exaggerate weight changes or posture shifts. They work with your body, not against it, and they look modern without trying. Trend 2, rich, muted colors. Overstatement pieces. In 2026, color is quieter and deeper. You're seeing more camel, warm charcoal, espresso, navy, rust, fewer brights, fewer loud patterns, fewer seasonal statements. The focus is consistency, not attention. Muted, rich tones flatter mature skin, photograph better, and immediately make outfits feel more expensive, even when the pieces themselves aren't. Trend 3, texture over decoration. Instead of logos, contrast stitching, or excess hardware, the emphasis is on fabric, brushed cotton, suede, heavyweight wool, materials with presence and depth. The jacket doesn't shout, the fabric does the work. After 40, texture adds dimension. Flat, smooth fabrics can look lifeless. Texture adds quiet sophistication without looking like you're trying. Trend 4, jackets that work in more than one setting. Single-purpose jackets are slowly disappearing. The strongest pieces in 2026 move easily between work, casual, and evening, often with nothing more than a change underneath. If it only works in one situation, it's losing relevance. After 40, efficiency matters. You want fewer jackets that do more, not a closet full of options that barely get worn. Trend 5, slightly longer, more refined proportions. Ultra-cropped jackets are fading out. What's replacing them are more balanced cuts. Jackets that hit around mid-hip or slightly below, creating cleaner lines and better proportions. Not dramatic, just correct. Longer cuts balance the torso, visually refine the frame, and read as more authoritative. They make the entire outfit feel intentional. Taken together, these trends point to one clear direction: cleaner design, better proportion, richer texture, and jackets that do more with less. And the jacket that embodies all of that best is the unstructured blazer. Jacket number 1, the unstructured blazer, your modern authority piece. An unstructured blazer is built without heavy padding, stiff lining, or rigid construction. It's soft, comfortable, and moves naturally with your body. Think of it as the bridge between a suit jacket and a cardigan. Polished enough for business, relaxed enough for everyday wear. Why it works? After 40, traditional structured blazers often look stiff and overly corporate on mature men, especially as body shape and posture change. An unstructured blazer is more forgiving. It feels modern, comfortable, and intentional, as projecting authority without severity and sophistication without stiffness. The best colors for an unstructured blazer. After 40. For this jacket, color should feel rich and restrained. If you lean warm, camel, warm charcoal, deep sage, and rust work best. If you lean cool, navy, true charcoal, and soft gray are the strongest options. Avoid black. It's too severe for this style. And skip bright colors that feel trendy. Muted, rich tones make the blazer more versatile and easier to wear across situations. How to wear it business casual. A warm charcoal unstructured blazer with a cream Oxford shirt, camel chinos, and cognac leather loafers looks polished but approachable. It's ideal for meetings, presentations, or any situation where you want to look sharp without being formal. Smart casual. A navy unstructured blazer paired with an ice blue Oxford shirt, soft gray chinos, and black leather loafers feels modern, clean, and intentional. Perfect for dinners, events, or elevated weekends. Weekend elevated. A camel unstructured blazer worn with a cream Henley, dark indigo jeans, and cognac suede Chelsea boots strikes the balance between relaxed and refined. You look like you care without trying too hard. Jacket number 2, the field jacket, your versatile workhorse. The field jacket is a lightweight utilitarian piece with a relaxed fit, practical pockets, and a clean stand collar. Rooted in military design but refined for everyday life, it's what replaces bombers and windbreakers once you want something more grown up and intentional. Why it works. Field jackets are practical, comfortable, and quietly masculine. They work across 3 seasons, layer easily, and add texture to even the simplest outfits. The relaxed cut is forgiving without looking sloppy, which makes it especially effective as body shape changes over time. The best colors for a field jacket. After 40. With a field jacket, colors should feel grounded and understated. If you lean warm, deep sage, camel, warm charcoal, and rust work best. If you lean cool, navy, soft gray, and slate are the strongest options. Avoid bright greens or camouflage patterns. They skew juvenile. Solid, muted tones keep the jacket versatile and adult. How to wear it. Casual weekend. A deep sage field jacket paired with a cream Henley, camel chinos, and cognac leather sneakers feels effortless and grounded. It's ideal for errands, casual lunches, or relaxed weekends. Smart casual. A navy field jacket worn over an ice blue Oxford shirt with dark indigo jeans and black leather loafers strikes the right balance between polish and ease. You look relaxed, but clearly put together. Travel ready. A warm charcoal field jacket with a cream quarter zip, deep sage chinos, and cognac suede Chelsea boots is comfortable, sharp, and practical. It works perfectly for flights, city breaks, or a weekend away. Jacket number 3, the textured wool blazer, your elevated evening piece. A textured wool blazer is where refinement replaces flash. This isn't about sheen or statement fabrics, it's about depth. Think brushed wool, hop sack, flannel weight wool, or subtle melange textures that add richness without calling attention to themselves. It sits between an unstructured blazer and a full suit jacket, making it ideal for evenings, dinners, and occasions where a standard blazer feels underpowered. Why it works. Texture adds maturity. A textured wool blazer softens lines, adds visual depth, and feels intentional without being showy. It elevates an outfit quietly, which is exactly what works best after 40. That versatility makes it wearable across seasons and settings, far beyond trend-driven evening jackets. The best colors for a textured wool blazer. After 40. For this jacket, depth matters more than contrast. If you lean warm, look for rust, warm charcoal, espresso, or muted brown tones. If you lean cool, navy, true charcoal, and deep slate work best. Avoid bold patterns or high contrast weaves. Subtle texture in rich, solid tones keeps the jacket timeless and easy to dress up or down. How to wear it. Evening out. A rust or warm charcoal textured wool blazer paired with a cream dress shirt, warm charcoal wool trousers, and espresso leather shoes feels refined and deliberate. It's ideal for dinners, events, or any evening setting where you want quiet presence. Sophisticated. Night. A navy textured wool blazer with an ice blue dress shirt, true charcoal trousers, and black leather shoes looks sharp without feeling stiff. You don't stand out, you belong. Smart. Casual. Evening. A warm charcoal textured wool blazer worn with a cream Oxford shirt, dark indigo jeans, and cognac leather loafers strikes the balance between dressed and relaxed. You're clearly intentional, never overdressed. Jacket number 4, the bomber jacket, your modern casual essential. The bomber jacket is the most casual piece on this list, and when it's done right, it's one of the most effective. The key in 2026 is refinement, clean lines, matte fabrics, and a controlled fit. This isn't about the shiny, oversized bombers of the past. It's about a streamlined jacket that feels intentional. Why it works. A well-cut bomber is masculine, practical, and relaxed without looking careless. It works with jeans, chinos, and even wool trousers when the rest of the outfit is clean. Fit matters most here. The jacket should skim the body, not cling, and never billow. When done right, a bomber adds ease without giving up authority. The best colors for a bomber jacket. After 40. For this jacket, restraint is everything. If you lean warm, camel, espresso, warm charcoal, and deep sage work best. If you lean cool, navy, true charcoal, and slate are the strongest options. Avoid bright colors and anything with shine. Matte finishes in rich, muted tones keep the bomber grown up and versatile. How to wear it. Casual weekend. A camel bomber paired with a cream Henley, dark indigo jeans, and cognac suede Chelsea boots feels effortless and masculine. It's ideal for casual Saturdays, errands, or meeting friends. Smart, casual. A navy bomber worn with a soft gray merino crew neck, true charcoal chinos, and black leather sneakers looks modern and intentional. You're relaxed, but clearly put together. Travel ready. A warm charcoal bomber layered over a cream quarter zip with camel chinos and cognac leather sneakers is comfortable and sharp. It's an easy, reliable option for flights, train rides, or city exploring. Jacket number 5, the Overcoat, your winter authority piece. The Overcoat is the most powerful jacket on this list. A clean, tailored coat that falls around mid-thigh or just above the knee instantly changes how an outfit is read. It adds structure, presence, and clarity, even when everything underneath is simple. This is the piece that finishes a look. Why it works. After 40. An overcoat signals authority, taste, and attention to detail. It's the jacket that makes people assume you're more established, without you having to say anything. It also solves 2 problems at once. It provides real warmth, and it creates clean vertical lines that flatter the body and sharpen your overall silhouette. The best colors for an overcoat. After 40. With an overcoat, restraint matters more than variety. If you lean warm, camel, warm charcoal, and espresso are the strongest choices. If you lean cool, navy and true charcoal work best. Black can work here, but only in clean classic cuts. Avoid bright colors or visible patterns. Solid, rich tones keep the overcoat timeless and authoritative. How to wear it? Business formal. A camel overcoat worn over a warm charcoal suit with a cream dress shirt and cognac leather shoes looks commanding and composed. It's ideal for important meetings, presentations, or formal events where presence matters. Smart casual. A navy overcoat paired with an ice blue Oxford shirt, soft gray chinos, and black leather loafers feels refined and effortless. It works equally well for dinners, events, or elevated weekends. Weekend elevated. A warm charcoal overcoat layered over a cream cashmere crew neck with dark indigo jeans and cognac suede Chelsea boots creates an elevated casual look. You look like you have your life together, without needing to prove it. These 5 jackets aren't random. They're chosen for versatility, timelessness, and how they work with real bodies and real lives. Together, they cover every situation you'll encounter in 2026. Business, casual, evening, travel, and everything in between. Which one earns its place first? Drop it in the comments.